Today we're diving into something that Albert Einstein once called the eighth wonder of the world. No, it's not a wonder of nature, and it's not a new technology. It's something much simpler: compound interest. If you understand it, you can use it to build incredible wealth over time. If you ignore it, you'll spend your life working harder for less money, while others get rich in their sleep. So in this video, I'll explain exactly what compound interest is, how it works, why it's so powerful, and how you can use it to your advantage starting right now. We'll look at real-life examples, easy-to-follow math, and even a few fun facts that will shock you. Stay until the end, because I'll also show you how to avoid the dark side of compounding, debt, which can silently destroy your finances if you're not careful. Part 1. What is compound interest? Compound interest is often called interest on interest. Let's break it down with something simple. Imagine you invest $100 in a savings account with 10% interest. With simple interest, you earn $10 every year, forever. After 3 years, you'd have $130. But with compound interest, your first year you earn $10, bringing you to $110. Next year, you earn interest not just on your original $100, but also on the $10 you gained. That's $11 more. After 3 years, you don't have $130, you have $133.10. It's a small difference at first, but given enough time, it becomes massive. This is the foundation of wealth building. Part 2, the power of time now. Let's make this more exciting. Meet Alice and Bob. Alice starts investing at age 20. She puts away just $200 a month for 10 years. Then she stops. That's it. She never adds another cent. Bob, on the other hand, waits until he's 30 to begin. He also invests $200 a month, but he keeps going until he's 65. Who ends up with more money? Surprisingly, it's Alice. Even though she only invested for 10 years while Bob invested for 35, Alice's money had more time to compound. This example shows the true power of compounding. Time beats effort. The earlier you start, the less money you need to contribute. Waiting even a few years can cost you hundreds of thousands of dollars in the long run. Part 3, the formula. Let's quickly look at the math. The formula for compound interest is future value equals PX, 1 plus RN, NXT, where P is your principal, or starting money is your interest rate, and is the number of times per year the interest compounds is the number of years. Don't worry if that looks intimidating. Here's what matters. The higher the interest rate, the faster your money grows. The more frequently it compounds, the better. And the longer you leave it invested, the bigger the result. Let's put this in action. If you invest $1,000 at 10% interest, compounded annually, after 10 years, you'll have $2,193. After 20 years, $6,000. After 30 years, $17,000. And after 50 years, over $117,000 from just $1,000. That's the exponential magic of compounding. Part 4, real-world examples. Now let's look at something more relatable. Imagine you spend $5 every day on coffee. That's about $150 per month. If instead you invested that $150 per month at a 10% return, after 10 years, you'd have around $30,000. After 20 years, $114,000. After 40 years, almost $950,000. Yes, skipping a coffee a day could literally make you a millionaire. Here's another fun example. If you invested just 1 cent and doubled it every day, after 30 days, you'd have over $5 million. Of course, no real investment doubles daily, but this illustrates how exponential growth quickly explodes. Part 5, famous stories of compounding. Warren Buffett is the most famous example of compounding in action. He started investing as a child, and by the time he was 50, he had built up a solid fortune. But here's the kicker. More than 99% of Buffett's wealth came after his 50th birthday. That's not because he suddenly got smarter. It's because his wealth had decades to compound and snowball. This shows you compounding works slowly at first, then all at once. Part 6. Practical tips to use compounding. So, how can you make compounding work for you? Start early. The best time to start was yesterday. The second best time is today. Be consistent. Invest every month, even if it's a small amount. Reinvest your earnings. Don't take profits out too early, let them grow. Be patient. Wealth comes to those who wait. Avoid high-interest debt, because credit cards and loans use compound interest against you. Remember, compounding works both ways. If you're investing, it builds your wealth. If you're in debt, it destroys it. Part 7. Fun facts about compounding. The rule of 72. Divide 72 by your interest rate to know how many years it takes to double your money. At 8%, your money doubles roughly every 9 years. If you had invested $1 in the U.S. stock market in 1900, today it would be worth more than $50,000, all thanks to compounding. And here's a shocking one. Credit card debt often compounds daily. That's why small balances can spiral into massive bills if you only pay the minimum. Part 8. Conclusion. So, what have we learned today? Compound interest is the ultimate money multiplier. It rewards those who start early, stay consistent, and give their money time to grow. It looks boring in the beginning, but give it years or decades and the results are life-changing. As Einstein said, those who understand compound interest earn it. Those who don't, pay it. So my question for you is, which side of compounding will you be on? If this video helped you, please hit the like button, subscribe for more financial education, and share this with someone who needs to start investing today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.